What is up, everyone? Happy 2018. We're so ready for this. I know I've been ready for this. I hope you guys have been ready for this. I just think that it is freaking time for a new year, a new start. Everyone loves a new start, fresh start. So with that being said, I think we need to talk about 2017 a little bit before we forget all about it and remember the beautiful products that came into our lives this year and the things that have made like a super big impact on us. And that's why I'm here, just to tell you guys some stuff that I fell in love with for sure this year. Okay. And I know you may have already seen like a billion favorite products of 2017 video, but I did a poll you guys last week. You guys wanted me to do this, and I definitely will. And for anyone else who saw that poll, I will be doing a favorite brushes video. I totally will. Maybe on a day that they're clean, because they're freaking really dirty right now, and I'm gonna clean them today. So yeah, we're gonna do that for you. But today is all about my favorite products of 2017, and some are makeup related, some are skincare, some are, you know, just like random. So let's get started. I think I'm gonna go first with like kind of the boring things, you know, the kind of basic things, and then we'll go on to like the fun stuff. So the first one I'm gonna talk about, something you guys see me use all the time on Instagram, on here. It's this e.l.f. Cosmetics bronzing duo in St. Lucia. So this one is in St. Lucia. I believe they have some others. Obviously, y'all can see the one I use. Okay. I'm someone who doesn't like to use like contour sticks or like any kind of like stick bronzer contour. I don't like it. I don't like drawing the lines on my face. I feel like it can stay in that one area and be a little too concentrated for me. So I really like something that I can work with and put like an angled brush in that's like a duo fiber. Like, you know, something like this. That's by Morphe, just like something that you can like really just dab and really concentrate the area that you want and then be able to blend it. This freaking does it so nice. So pigmented, so creamy, but doesn't like feel like it's gonna move around on you. And it's just, it works so well. Like, this color is really nice for medium to light to medium skin tones. Sometimes I have to mix it with like a gray tone. You guys will see me use an OCC cream color concentrate and mix it, but that is just such a beautiful bronze when I'm a little darker. I don't have to use anything with it. And the blush is really nice too. It's really warm and peachy, so it's not something I use every single day because I do like to use something a little bit more neutral. But look at the payoff. I think I paid $4 for this, guys. $4 freaking dollars. You need this in your life if you like cream bronzing, and this year has been all about the creams for me. It's been crazy. I've been such a powder girl for so long, and truly this took my breath away, and that's all I'm gonna be using from now on. Okay, next is going to be just a pressed powder. This is the MAC Pro Longwear pressed powder, Pro Longwear pressed powder in Light Plus. It's just pretty natural. Like, you don't get any color payoff from it, but I've been always someone who uses like translucent powders to set. You guys know I love my Tarte Smooth Operator, but something about this powder has just really, I don't know, it's just really gets me going. Like, I love it. It's so good. It just freaking sets everything in place, does not give you any color at all in the skin, and it just, when you set your face, it doesn't look like you have anything there. It makes your skin look so flawless and dewy. I love it. I've had this since I worked there, and I really haven't really explored it with it that much, so I'm really grateful that it's come back into my life in a good way. So yes, MAC. Okay, another kind of a boring one, but you guys, I am like a skincare nut. We're going to talk about moisturizers, but I really love fresh, healthy, dewy skin. I know that a lot of people out there really love like the full beat, like the really caked on, heavy, thick makeup, and I've never really liked that on myself because the kind of makeup I like to do is more like fashion forward, and that's just like, when you look at a spread and you look at like a magazine, it's all about like healthy looking, dewy, flawless, translucent skin, and I don't like to put any products on my skin that's gonna like disrupt that. Like when I'm not wearing makeup, I still want my skin to look really healthy and really nice. So at the end of the night when I take my makeup off, anything that helps me get back to that is amazing for me. So I've been obsessed with this Jane Iredale Smooth Affair Primer. Like no other. Talk about hydration. Talk about anti-aging. Talk about just like a beautiful, healthy glow. It's supposed to brighten your skin too. For anyone that struggles with like acne scars, you might fall in love with this for that. It's so nice. It's so nice. I think if you're allergic to coconut, you can't use it because I believe there's coconut water in it, but this is the healthiest skincare on the market to my knowledge. I mean, I know Glow Minerals is nice too, but this is really nice quality stuff. Look for Jane Iredale because like her skin products, like, you know, because she's like more of a natural company, maybe her eye products aren't like my go-tos, but her skin. And she has one for oily skin. This is more for like dry to normal. So if you have oily skin, I would look for that too because a lot of oily skin primers are super pore clogging. Not about that life. Okay, on to more fun stuff. We're going to talk about the glow. This is new to my life and I am now obsessed. This is the Anastasia Liquid Glow Highlighter in Oyster. These recently came out this year. Guys, what you know about this life? Look at this. Look, watch. Dot. Like freaking gorgeous. Oh my god. Like I picked this shade because I really love like peachy glows. And this gives you a really pretty iridescent, just pinky, peachy. Oh god. And she formulated it so you can put it on top of powders. I put it on top of bare skin and I still think it just works so nice. And once it dries down, it does not move. So you don't necessarily have to powder it. Like a lot of cream highlights, you definitely do. Like the one I'm wearing today, I totally had to because it would move around all the time. But guys, it's really hard to find like a blinding liquid highlight or cream. And I found it. And it's the Anastasia Liquid Glow. Okay. Yes. And we can thank my boyfriend for my Sephora money for that one. Okay, concealer. You guys knew that this was coming. If you follow me, you know this. The Hourglass Hidden Corrective Concealer. I'm going to tell you why I love this. A, because it doesn't cling to dry patches, and I cover dry patches, of course. B, the shade. If anyone is trying to like color, like do any concealer correction on the skin and you really don't wear a lot of foundation or foundation at all, sometimes you can just tell when you have the concealer in an area because it's just not the color. Like it's either too yellow or too peachy, you know? So this one for me is my exact skin color. It's shade Pearl from them. I don't think that this was ever talked about the way that it should be, like honestly. And I know everyone's like, we need an Hourglass Vanish concealer. And I'm like, girl, this is it. Like, what are you talking about? It's so good. It's not matte like that one. Like, I don't know. I love it. You might not love stick concealers. I use a brush on top of it. I never put it on my skin, but oh man, it's so good. It's so good. Just go look at it. Just go to Sephora and look at it. It's expensive. It's worth it. You need it in your life. And if you're a shade like me, I would definitely check it out for real. Because I'm super beigey and it's really hard to find a beige concealer for your spots, you know? So check it out. Okay, this is a non-makeup item, but I wear natural deodorant. And this is the Schmidt's and Eden Garden collaboration Earth and Wood sensitive skin deodorant. Jay Kissa Makeup. I saw this on one of her favorites video, like a monthly favorites video, and I had to pick it up because she said that she fell in love. The smell. I really love like earthy warm tone smells. Like warm tone smells. Warm smells. Like I love lavender. I love sandalwood. I love vetiver and vanilla and stuff like that. So this just smells like earth and wood. Seriously. And it's really hard to find a natural deodorant that doesn't irritate the skin or it actually smells good all day and you don't get really sweaty and stuff. I know that they sell Schmidt's deodorant at a lot of places. Like I found it at Marshall's before, but this is a Schmidt's plus Eden Garden collab. I don't really know what that's about, but I found it on Amazon. So that's where you can look for it, or just Google it if you don't want to go through Amazon, but I did find it through there. Earth and Wood. Bomb dig. Can you see that? Bomb dig. Thanks, Jay Kessa. You're the bae of all. Okay, so setting spray. This recently came into my life. This is the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, and I used to have the matte one, and I was never impressed with it. This is so nice. It makes you look so dewy, and also it locks shit in so good. Like, this just fell. Even when I sprayed on a brush to put on like a lid color, like when I did it to this lid shade today, girl, it's gonna stay all day. Literally, it's literally gonna stay there. It's crazy. It does not crease. It does not freaking transfer. It's a really good setting spray, and I wish that they came in a bigger bottle. Seriously, that's my only qualm with this, but I fell in love. I'm going to be repurchasing it like a million times because they did a great job. Just saying. Okay, you guys, these things, once I love something, I use it all the time. You know this. This is the Kat Von D Lolita Blush Shadow Color. You guys. Is this not Gabby or is it not? Like, seriously, this is the color of my dreams. I have like so much crap on my hands. It's like not picking up the way I want it to. This is a beautiful freaking transition shade. This is a beautiful shade if you just want to have one color on your eye, buff it all over, you're done. It's perfect for that. It's perfect as blush. If you like something that's like a little rosy and cool toned and like, oh, she fucking killed it. Like, I love her Lolita lipstick and I love everything about her in general, but she really killed it with this. And if you can still get it, I highly recommend it. Out of the park. Insane. Gotta get it. Okay, another highlighter stick is going to be the NYX Bright Idea highlighter stick. This is in shade Chardonnay Shimmer. Oof. Talk about a blinding cream too. That is so beautiful, guys. And it's just like a really nice neutral champagne gold. You get a little gold, but it's nothing crazy. It's so stunning. Like, I'm not gonna harp on it, but it really is a really nice freaking color. So if you'd like a blinding cream, look no further. Okay, mascara. If you have like little baby ass eyelashes like me, where you have like none, you need a really defining brush with a lot of product that's not gonna clump. This is it. This is it for you. The Ico Lash Alert. I'm saying it. I'm calling it out. And I'm saying it. This was sent to me. I will say that. But it wasn't like, you have to talk about this. So I am talking about this because I believe that it really does work. It says that it's supposed to stimulate lash growth. I don't know about that, but it's freaking nice. It really is. It separates everything. I always, even if I use like a bunch of other mascaras, I will still go through it with this because it's just going to give me more length to my lashes, and I need it. I need that because I got nuns, so you need this. Okay, we're gonna talk about eyeshadow now. Obviously, this is what we're gonna talk about the most. Okay, should I put my hair up for this? I think I am. Done. Okay, first off, Kat Von D, Saint Center. You guys probably knew this was coming. Everyone and their mother loves this palette for a good reason. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Have you ever seen a more beautiful palette? Amazing payoff. Like, I'm serious. Every single shade in here that I've used, amazing payoff. I definitely stick more to the Center side. But still, like, every shade in here, I could find a reason to use. Like, this shade Cathedral is so beautiful. Like, and it's just like a 1-2 swipe kind of thing, you know? And this was sent to me again. I'm sorry, but it's so nice. It's such a nice palette. The quality, the layout, the different shades, the different textures, like this martyr color. You know, I love a yellow tone brown. she killed it. It's killed, it's done. What more do I have to say? You guys have seen a million things about it. Amazing. Another one that's new to my life kind of is this Colourpop Element of Surprise palette. You guys saw me do a tutorial with this, and truthfully, I reach for it all the time. And some days I forget about it and I'm like, why didn't I use that shade? Because I literally threw Sea Stars, this shade here, into my crease today, and it just does such a good job. Like, it's such a beautiful caramel tone. Like, freaking A. I love it, and I love these burgundies. Here you get a really nice purpley burgundy, and then just like a really nice true red burgundy with some shimmery reds. I mean, if you're a red shadow addict, I feel like you need this palette because this is also a great red tone transition. It's like a really nice pinky brown. I'm very impressed with Colourpop's single pressed powder shadow formula. And this was my first purchase of them, and I'll definitely be getting more. It's so good. Actually, another Colourpop single shadow is this shade Glass Bull. If you love duochrome shadows like me, this is something I think you need to have in your collection. It is so freaking gorgeous, guys. I have it on my inner corner today on top of Pigeon from Lime Crime. But it's like if Blue Brown from MAC had like a really light cousin, you know? Like, it was just a very like light tone. Like, it has a very soft brown back to it with a ton of this like really light turquoise color. It's beautiful all over the lid. It's beautiful as an inner corner. It's beautiful everywhere. You can layer it. You can leave it alone. You're going to be satisfied. It just looks wet. It just looks beautiful. Like, literally, I love putting it on top of something dark so it looks really crazy bright. You need it in your life. Okay, honorary mention in the in the shadow formula, in the shadow family, is Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture. Should I even bring this up, you guys? Because look at this. Oh my god. Look at this shade. Look what it did to Cube. It obliterated itself, you guys. It's crazy how soft this formula is. It's honestly depressing. I'm gonna have to go in with rubbing alcohol in this because there's no other way to salvage it. And it's such a shame because I really love this palette. I use it constantly. I'm still going to keep using it constantly, but it really is too soft of a formula. Like, at the end of the day, it's too soft. It can fly everywhere if you're not careful. Sometimes it's so soft it can't even lay down properly. Like, it's really upsetting because the palette itself is so beautiful and it's really just well curated. Like, this shade All Star I'm obsessed with. I use it all the time. These teals are so nice. I think that's a really cool direction to go into for the new year. You know, try to get away from the warm tones. Like, add your warm tones with some greens or some teals and stuff and just really play. And this palette, I think, really accomplished that. It's just the formula is so tricky. If you're not an experienced eyeshadow wearer, you won't like this. You just won't, because it's gonna fly all over the place. You need control, you need patience. Man. But I had to throw it in there. I use it all the time. I use it almost every day. You guys see me post and I'm like wearing Subculture, so no hate, no tea, no shade on it, but it's freaking amazing. Okay, we're gonna throw in some skincare. For all of you who don't know my skin, I'm very, very dry. So dry, and I live in California where it's the driest. So it fluctuates between being really dehydrated and really dry in general, just needing moisture. So I kind of have to combat that. So during the day, I like something that's very hydrating, and at night, something that's very moisturizing. And I kind of like them to have properties of each thrown in there. So these are my two holy grail moisturizers right now. I've been using them on the regular. This is my daytime one. This is the Dr. Perricone H2 Hydrating Cloud Cream. My lights are not letting it look nice. Looks like this on the inside. It's a very light whipped gel. like it's a very whipped gel, so it's super hydrating and lightweight, and I love it because I can put my makeup on really quickly after it sinks in. It's so nice, and it really does keep my moisture intact. Both of these have squalene in them, which keeps your moisture locked in throughout the day, and truly I see that with these. And I just feel like my skin looks less red when I use this, like immediately looks less red. Even if I've been like trying to dig out blackheads on my skin and I put this on, it's like, boom, bye redness, see ya, never gonna talk about you again. Craziness. I love it for that. And then this is the Rodeo Dragon's Blood Velvet Cream. They have a whole Dragon's Blood line of moisturizers, but this is like their thickest. I'm getting to the bottom, y'all. It's so thick. And if you guys don't like a thick moisturizer, you're not going to like this. But I swear to you, even though it's so thick, it doesn't feel greasy. It has a buttload of hyaluronic acid in it. A lot of vegetal squalene in it. It has Dragon's Blood, which is a tree sap that just reduces redness. And it's super soothing on the skin. I'm telling you, it's such a nice product. It smells so good. And if you have sensitive skin, it's really meant for that, and I really, really like it. Both of these moisturizers, my day and my night, I have no qualms. I found like my good moisturizing skin level, and I'm really, really happy about them. Okay, last thing we're going to talk about are these earrings, okay, you guys. They were sent to me by my bae, Black Sheep Studios. So good. I'll put her info down below. You need to check her out. Seriously, she makes the cutest, delicate jewelry, and I like delicate jewelry with personality, you know? So the fact that she made these, and like, she sent them to me, and I was so excited. I was like, are you serious? I love these. But she's so nice. They're such good quality. They are such a good price point. Seriously, like, it's really worth it to have them in your life. They come in gold too, but I like silver jewelry, so I would definitely check her out. Seriously, it's such a good brand. I cannot wait to see more from her. I know that she's going to be bringing it out in 2018, so I'm really excited for her. One last thing. The shirt. Y'all know. Okay. I wore another Game of Thrones shirt last time. I have two now. Thanks, Christmas. Okay, so that's it for my 2017 favorites, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your support over 2017. And I'm definitely loving being able to do more YouTube right now. I'm just so excited about where it's going, and also just like being able to talk to you guys like this and hearing what you want to see. It just makes me really excited, and I love talking to you guys on here. And if there's anything else I can do differently, I got new lights for you. I have a lot of people telling me they like me being in my room, but I have backdrop stuff. If you would think that you'd like me to have more of a backdrop setting, I can do that too. So let me know what you want to see for 2018. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And I'm gonna be dancing all the time because I love to dance. So let me know what you want to see next. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye.